Financially, I was not able to like pay for my rent, and so I was worried about, okay, how am I gonna go, month to month on having to support me and my kids. Like, I guess emotionally, I was so drained and worried and scared, of course. I was working, but I wasn't putting in enough hours to, cover my rent. And so it was a big help and a big blessing for me and my family. I had been from job to job to job before that, and I just was not in a steady place. And then, I was able to talk to my husband, and he was so encouraging about it, and he was like, do it. Like, I want you to go back to school. And so now 4 years later, I'm about to get my bachelor's. And so now that I'm here, it's such a big accomplishment for me. And I haven't even walked the stage yet, but I'm going to. Like, I'm gonna walk. So it's like, it's just so bittersweet. I'm gonna have my kids behind me, my husband's gonna be here. So all my family and everybody's gonna be here for me. So I go to Wayland Baptist University, and it's been an amazing experience over there. Right now I'm about to finish and get my BSIS, which is a bachelor's to teach any core subject 4th through 8th grade. I was finally able to succeed and not only succeed with school, but parenting, being a wife, and being my kids and my husband's main support. And as much as they probably don't feel like they're not enough motivation, they're my motivation. Like, and then the help from Catholic Charities has always given me that push too. Like, they always encourage me, they always tell me, you can do this, you're a bright student, you got this, Christy. Like, they've never not discouraged me. Nobody that is in my side has ever discouraged me. And I think that's been the biggest push for me is, Christy, you can do this. Don't doubt yourself. You can do it. I'm not a person to ask for help. I think asking for help it's a pride thing with a lot of people. And so when they reached out to me and they said, this is what we can help you with, this is what, don't stress about this, I almost felt so guilty because I was like, oh my gosh, like, are you really gonna help me with that? And so it was kind of like an eye opener for me. Like, you have to just be willing, be willing to accept it. And with Brenda and Sabrina, they've never not turned me away. I can call them and just say, hey, I'm in a crisis, like, I need help. And they're like, okay, what do you need help with? So they're so willing to help. And, I know another, few other girls with the program, and, they also get help too. And I think that it's changing so many different women out here that, they're afraid to ask for help. But if the help is there, I mean, take it and use it, and don't take advantage, of course, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing for sure. My kids, I encourage them all the time, like, do your homework, do what you're supposed to do in class, and it's gonna benefit you. I want my kids to always know, like, you may get a bump or two along the road, but if you can just do what you have to do, you're gonna succeed, and don't settle for less. And so I think I can be I know I'm a really good role model. It just takes a lot of encouragement from a lot of people. So soon, whenever I feel like I'm financially ready to turn it around and ask, hey, how can I contribute to this? I would love to, because I know somebody else is going to be sitting in my seat a few years from now. And so with that, I want, the next person sitting in my seat, like, be thankful. Just a big thank you. There's no more than I can say, because it has been so life-changing and such a big stress relief for me and my family.